Alright, so we are working on another video where we are dividing fractions using the keep it, switch it, flip it, multiply across method. So we are going to keep our dividend as it was. So we'll have 7/3. We are going to turn our division into its inverse operation. When we switch it, we're going to switch it into multiplication. Next, we are going to flip our divisor. So we're going to flip it around. So we're going to have our 4 on the top or in the numerator, and our 5 will now be in the denominator. And finally, we are going to multiply it straight across. So we should have 7 times 4 gives me 28. I also have 5 times 3, which gives me 15. All right. And so I cannot make this any smaller, but I can turn it into a mixed number. So I'm going to find out how many groups of 15 can fit into 28. In this case, I have one full group of 15 that can fit inside of 28. And then the difference between 15 times 1, which is 15. 15 and 28 is 13 remaining. Now we can go back and check our answer just to make sure that we come back up with the original dividend. So I'm going to use my quotient that we found, which was 28 over 15, and we're going to multiply that by the divisor that we had originally, which is 5/4. Now remember to cross multiply and just look to see if you can make, or cross cancel I should say. We're going to see if we can make this any smaller. So I see that I have 28 and 4, and I can divide both of them by 4. So 28 divided by 4 gives me 7. 4 divided by 4 gives me 1. And then I look at my denominator and my numerator across from each other on the other side. And I have my 15 and 5. I can divide both of them by 5. So 15 divided by 5 gives me 3. And 5 divided by 5 gives me 1. Now I just simply multiply across my smaller numbers. So I have 7 times 1, which gives me 7, and 3 times 1, which gives me 3. So, as you notice, we ended back up with where we started, which was 7/3. So, my answer, 1 13/15, or 28/15, was the correct answer. Thanks for watching.